Frankie. Come on, come here. Oh, good morning. Oh no, don't pee. Don't pee. Oh no. No, Frankie. Yeah, stop peeing. Sit. Good boy. Hold on. Hold on. All right, Frankie. He is house trained. He just gets really freaking pumped in the morning. It's best to try not to excite him or he's gonna pee everywhere, but I don't know. I just had to do it in the morning for the video. It's 4:45. We got a huge day ahead. So yeah, let's get into it. Just pulled up to the Abbotsford warehouse with Franker. Hey buddy, how you doing? And yeah, we just gotta drop off a couple things at the warehouse before we actually go and commute into the city. That's a big change, we'll talk about later, but yeah, we basically moved out to Abbotsford to kill the commute that we were doing. Kurt did the move as well. It's been really nice just not spending 2 to 3 hours a day in a car. Kurt, I know you love when I put things on your desk, so there you go. Man, I wish I was working on this gym today versus the Bean Gym. This gym is really coming together. It's sick. I'm worried. It's like now 5:20 a.m. I'm worried if I hit the road after 6, I'm gonna get like stuck in a bunch of traffic. I'll work out at Bean. Anyways, yeah, this is the gym. Heavy duty bench, our brand new cable stack. We got a lot of new products coming in. The Hex dumbbell set, the bumper plates, incline rack, the power rack. This thing has so many sick attachments now. Hammer strength arms, which are sick. It allows you to do like basically chest press movements, shoulder press movements, etc. Pumped on that. Okay, that drive was way longer than I thought it would be. But yeah, I gotta get on the road way earlier. Anyways, yeah, we're almost at Bean in the rental truck here. Yeah, I'll talk kind of about why I got in the accident later on. All right, guys, and we made it to Bean just like that. Everyone usually rolls in at like 8:30, so we get time to get a workout in. I always have a coffee this morning, like about 20 ounces. That's not enough for me anymore, to be blunt. Yeah, I got some pre-workout, bit of creatine here. Pre-workout plus coffee is the staple, but you guys already know that.
No, I don't think so. You know, but
all right, guys, so I've been on a new program with my coach, Scott. He's doing me and Cooper. We can put his Instagram here, Scotty Thick. Good all-around pump day today for sure. Well, I'm just kind of on lower and lower calories, but yeah, it's sick. Okay, so it's the next day. Had a super busy day yesterday, and not that that's really an excuse, but essentially what happened was the truck got moved all the way to Langley. So yeah, like super use on that truck because, I don't know, I was kind of like worked hard for my stuff, and then it's expensive for me, at least the truck, and it's worth $90,000 to the insurance company. So if there's $50,000 repairs, they're gonna fix it, which is shitty. So they have to replace the entire frame of the truck, not just like a little front part. They have to do the entire frame because that piece that got damaged, it's like they don't make it anymore. So they, instead of like just ordering that part, and you know, the truck would be like a $10,000, maybe $15,000 claim on it, which isn't good, but you can come back from that. I think now they have to like lift the body, the cab, the engine, everything off of the chassis / the frame, put a new frame, then I get my truck back. But I don't know anyone who would want to buy that truck. I was actually gonna sell it too. I was talking about selling it right before the accident. I might be stuck for a while. I might just, you know, be able to ship it down to Mexico and have it as like a Baja truck. I have no idea. As I talked about in the last video, like lots of shit keeps hitting you, and just, not that it's tough, but it's just like out of my control per se. I just hate when things are not in my control. I'm not gonna let like ruin my life or anything like that. So I didn't really mention that the damage recording me is $50,000. Maybe let's say you go to buy a used car, you always check the accident history, or you should. I think if the claim's over in Canada, I think it's over $2,000, you have to like note it, maybe it's over 5, but you know, when you have a truck and you're like, oh, the claim was $50,000, I don't know who in the world would want to buy a Raptor with a $50,000 claim on it. So not complaining, but I am complaining, but I'm just, you know, just telling the story. All right, so the accident itself. On the way to Bean, 6 in the morning, like driving in North Vancouver, going along, I don't know, like not that fast, but fast, like 70 kilometers an hour. I don't know the conversion in miles per hour that is, but there's a guy on the opposite side of the intersection and I'm heading towards a green light. He's coming from the opposite direction, heading like my opposite direction. So I'm going north, he would be going south, going through. And he just decides to do a left-hand turn right in front of me, try to avoid it, throw on the brakes. You know, I've been driving for like 11 years, 12 years, however long, never been in an accident before. Consider myself a good driver, but yeah, there was no stopping that. Blew up the Civic that he was driving. I was pretty mad when it happened. I wasn't hurt, but I was just like, you know, pretty shaken up. So get out, and I'm about to like, you know, like be like, yeah, what the f, blah, blah, but it was a kid in the car, like, you know, 18 years old. He felt bad, he apologized, he was safe. No one died. I haven't talked to him since, but you know, he could have got pretty hurt. He was more so just shaken up. He reflected off my truck and then crashed into like a concrete truck that was parked, so not moving, which is good. I like went in to see if he was okay, slash get mad at him at the start. There was smoke all in the car. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's like drunk or high or some shit. 6 a.m. He can't get out of his driver's side door because he's pushed up against like a concrete truck and his right side smashed him by me, and he's just sitting there kind of like freaking out. And I open up the back door. I'm like, are you high, bro? Like, what's going on? He's just like, like out of it. But obviously all the smoke was just airbag smoke. I think there's gunpowder in the airbag, so it pops off quick. And that was it, you know? Took pictures, had a huge day ahead of me, so I was like, get me the fuck out of here. I went to the fireman. You guys have like a crowbar or something? I can just like bend my bumper the other way so I can like drive, and some like huge like fireman comes out. He's like, I'll just bend it. And he like grabs the bumper, like Herculeses the bumper towards the outside of the truck, kind of frees up my tire, kind of drove my car to the warehouse because there's an auto body shop right there. Left it there to rot almost a month ago when I got back from Texas, so quite a while ago. That's the story. Everyone was safe, no one died. End of the day, that's what matters. I wish he was paying more attention because the kid's gonna cost me a lot of money. I can't imagine what his insurance is gonna be, like crashing into a truck, having a $50,000 claim. I have like a rental truck now because I obviously need a truck for work. So moving on, as I always say, just it's done. Have a good night. Great work.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. See ya. All right, so that was Scott. He does all of our social media, and he's recently doing our partnerships, and we got some like really sick people lined up who are getting our gear, who have like, you know, like 750,000 followers. That's huge for us, so insane. So more of that is gonna get us big. It's late. Well, it's 8:30. It's not that late, but I am starving on this diet. I have to like cook the food. I got nothing left of the warehouse, so I gotta go cook some because I can't just like order in. Not convenient, but good for your health. This is my to-do list and meetings for today. September 21st is the date, and I don't know, I'm just like obsessed with finishing all my to-dos. I have a lot more stuff to take care of tonight, but this is kind of what I set out to do last night / today. So always proud that I kind of, no matter what, as I talked about in other videos, I will always finish my shit. All right, guys, gonna close with the vlog here. Just made some dinner. It's 10 o'clock. Just gonna kind of finish some last minute emails, do my to-do list for tomorrow. I'm meeting Scott tomorrow at like 5 a.m. at the Better Body Gym, and I get a workout in and start doing some shoots. So gonna try to get to bed in an hour by 11 so I can sleep a bit. But yeah, anyways, just want to say thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna start doing more vlogs frequently, maybe one a week, maybe every 2 weeks. I gotta figure that out. See you in the next one.